Hello, hi, good morning. Myself, Yeasin Arafat, and my ID is 0920366. And my subject is Info Systems for Managers. As my subject code is IT 6001, and my honorable professor name is Tarek Saidi, and I'm recording on March 6, 2025. Today I'm gonna be talk with about commercial website analysis. So firstly, I select website selection. Spotify is a huge music streaming provider that allows users to listen to a great number of music and podcasts. Attributes like personalization capabilities, method of streaming, and subscription make it appropriate to analyze this website. Secondly, web technologies analysis. The account feature the current web technologies that complement its efficiency in meeting customer needs, which includes HTML5. It enhances the use of rich format contained on Spotify website, particularly music players and video through the use of HTML5. HTML5 also granted the smooth running of HTML layout across multiple gadgets without using any kinds of plugin including Adobe Flash. CSS3 CSS3 assists in styling Spotify website page and all other pages within the application to be formally styled for all devices and skin sizes. That is especially useful for Spotify Premium design, where the layout are also adapted to mobile interface. JavaScript Spotify employs JavaScript to manage the content that changes dramatically on the website, like the music playing controller, the playlist, and other messages such as alert. JavaScript is critical for multimedia controls. And next playing track, previous playing track, even skip or to any track just using internet browser without having to reload the particular page. And thirdly, e-payment system analysis. The e-payment system involves different credit card brands for either subscription to premium to or make single purchase. Additionally, have the ability to connect a PayPal account, a user Spotify account to make payments. To promote security and privacy, Spotify provides SSL encryption to all form of payments as well as any information that's sensitive to the user. It also works to use with secure payment gateway service provider, and their service involves the tokenization of the user credit card details about the storing their details with Spotify. As long as they also number fourth mobile commerce compatibility. It also significantly compatibility with the mobile commerce in that it has a mobile site and relevant application. The mobile site of Spotify feature all of the functions in a format that optimize for touch screens and resembles the full site. Officially, Spotify clients for the application are available on Apple's and also the Google Android and Windows mobile platform to give fully boosted and well-enhanced environment for the users. It helps to users to listen music in varieties of ways, including streaming, creating and saving playlists, and download songs. For those who use mobile connection for accessing the internet, downloading music for offline usage necessity, and Spotify offers it to its premium customer. They can also notify user the new release, update the playlist as well as offer additional suggestion on the user might like. CRM system analysis. Spotify implement the most complex CRM techniques to shape the listening experience and increase its subscription service revenue. The service that Spotify survived on is a recommendation system which utilizes dependent on artificial intelligence is a smart way of recommending playlists or songs by artists that the customer has listening before while using the platform users generate data keep Spotify. Also, insight into their consumption rate, preferred genre, time spent on application, its customized playlist discover weekly among others the information they use the purpose of giving is that website the customer service. So all among we have to go for the number six cloud usage. The IT infrastructure of Spotify is managed through the cloud as the company has a huge infrastructure. Spotify has adopted AWS to host the application back and to store a massive amount of musical data. AWS is an advantage to Spotify since its offer scalability. The company doesn't have trouble when there is surging traffic, for instance, during a new album release. Besides, it has its data center through which it controls streaming of music, and it's a time it takes to access user accounts by maintaining local data center. And cloud ensure that Spotify has a flexible and elastic solution that easily accommodate the increase of user base of the company. AWS will be advantage to Spotify since there is no need in invest in physical infrastructure or equipment that would be costly to maintain. However, shifting to cloud hosting AWS, which is Spotify uses, means that they rely on the cloud provider to be available and perform on their base capabilities and downtimes of the cloud host could be detrimental to Spotify. And last not least, but for the number seven, business intellect, intelligence insights. Business specialists can extract rather large amount of information from the data is produced products produced by Spotify. The data that Spotify can gather, including listening behavior, history, time spent on application and platform genre, music, feature like playlist, the information assists Spotify to analyze the trend and as well as improving recommended content algorithm. Geographically and demographically, data help Spotify to define the user preference, which is essentially to build up successful marketing strategies. And also, these are the finishes. So, lastly, the reference is I have to say that it's a case of study of annals of Romanian Society for Cell Biology. It's a www.procues.com overview, and there you can check. Also, I collect from another one that is called analysis of cloud-based big data instruction of for real-time traffic flow optimization in urban corridors. It's a journal of applied big data analysis, decision making, and predictive models system. You can also search this one. Also, I took a multi-case exploration of retail film. So this is the end of my uh, commercial website analysis presentation. I hope you everyone like this one, and I am so glad to I for this presentation. And goodbye. Hope so. Everyone be safe. Be good.